ingredients to eating healthy, here's some global inspiration. Disney Channel's Pass the Plate.
Hola! Welcome to Catalonia, the best place in the world! It is east of Spain, and let me tell you, my favorite festival is the El Castells because it is so amazing. Here, let me show you the history of it. Castells is a festival for the Valencian people, but to understand this tradition, you must first know the Valencian people's history. Valencian people once occupied their own place in today's Spain, enjoying bliss in their own culture with royalty and servants and all else in between. They had their own traditions, including the moxianga, or street dances, and human pyramids/castells, which were performed for the court. However, in the 1100, Aragon King Ramiro III Perez took over the small nation and made it a small territory of Aragon. As time passed, as did powers. Though the Valencian people never gained full autonomy from a country, they still kept their culture. Currently, the Valencian people make up the majority of the territory, Catalonia. However, as of 2016, there is an official campaign to secede from Spain. During the political turmoil, the Valencian people have stuck to their own culture and trends. This includes the moxianga. People participated in these human pyramids sporadically until Tarragon had their first ever documented Castell festival. It took over 50 years for this tradition to spread all over Catalonia. People used it as a patriotic symbol, as once they reached the top of the tower, they saluted their flag for the people in the former country they loved. Interest in castells began to grow in the 1960s and 1970s. In the 1980s, the inclusion of women in the formerly male-only discipline ushered in the golden age of Castell. The presence of women is accredited with allowing castells to be built lighter and stronger, permitting the construction of previous undermined of 9 and 10-story castells. People held competitions against the Colles Castellard, or the teams that built the towers. The audience would try to push the castells or human building down, but don't worry, it wasn't as dangerous as it sounds. Typically, castellars wear white trousers, a black sash, a bandana, and a shirt, and a color characteristic of the given color, often bearing the team's emblem. The sash is the most important part of the outfit, since it supports the lower back and is used by other castellars in the team, as it is a foothold or a handhold while climbing up the tower. The castells are enjoyed by the Valencian community in Catalonia. The castells can be viewed two different ways: in parades and festivals out in the city streets where people try to knock them down with confetti everywhere, or it can be viewed as a game in which the castells are made in a stadium and people watch and make bets on them. People can also enjoy the castells with their favorite Catalonian food. When getting hungry at these festivals, you can have a regular Catalonian snack like bread with tomato smeared on it, or if you want something built for a king, you could have paella, which is just Spanish rice with shrimp and mussels. Or if you're wanting to keep that slim figure, you could have grilled vegetables and this traditional Catalonian plate.
Want to make your own international meal? With your parents' permission, go to disneychannel.com/passtheplate.